Cat Properties, this is Amy Corr with the training and coaching team. I'm excited to share with you 5 of the major takeaways we've discussed in our listing retention workshop. The first segment, we'll be discussing always being a step ahead of your clients. And what do I mean by that? When we first sit down with our clients at the onset of taking a listing, we outline all that we're going to do to accomplish success for them in the sale of their home. We identify what we hope is a good price and have a strategy for success that we're ready to implement. Then, reality can set in. We put the home on the open market, and what happens? We don't get the type of response or activity that we'd hoped. We're seeing this more and more often in our current market. As inventory levels are increasing, buyer urgency isn't quite as strong, we're seeing properties get mild to little activity on the market. When this happens, it's critical that you take the lead on what's next for you and your seller. You need to be aware of the concerns and objections your clients will be presenting and address them before they do. Nothing is worse than when a client calls you and says, "We're worried that we haven't had any activity on our house. What's the game plan?" If that happens, it's too late. Power has shifted in the relationship, and this could begin a process of where they're managing the relationship instead of you. So how do you get out in front? When you're sensing their concerns, you know what those cues are, and they oftentimes come before the client actually verbalizes it to you. The reason you know they are there is because they are the same exact concerns you're feeling about the property. If you feel like it's slow, guess what? They're feeling that it's slow too. Even if you did a great job preparing them at the onset of taking the listing about the current state of the market, they're still hopeful that it's going to be different for them. When there is a sense of concern, it's critical for you to make the first move. You pick up the phone. This is not a conversation over text or email. And you ask your clients for a time to sit down in the next few days. And this part is key, expressing their concerns as your own. And how do you do that? You simply state to your seller that you are not satisfied with the amount of traffic you've received on the home since we listed in early July, and that you want to discuss a repositioning strategy ASAP. By using this verbiage, you're showing them that you're on the same page as they are, and that being the professional you know it's time to make a different move in the market. Be the professional they hired, and have confidence in navigating them through the sale of their home. Be the one to call the meetings, or set up the phone conversations. Be the one to determine that new decisions will need to be made. Stay in charge and maintain control. All right, good luck, you've got this. Check out all 5 segments from our listing retention workshop, and remember, be the boss of your business.